Alright, let's dive right in, because there's a fierce debate exploding right now over a super intriguing ingredient. You can find it in everything from your salad dressing to your coffee creamer. And the question everyone's asking is, what effect is this incredibly common ingredient really having on your metabolism and your health? Well, the incredibly common ingredient I'm talking about is vegetable oils. So, stick with me, because we're gonna dig in. Are these popular oils totally harmless, or are they a hidden, key driver of inflammation and weight gain? Let's break down the science on both sides, and I'll give you a super simple guide to choosing healthier fats. Now, we're talking about industrial seed oils. That's a group including corn, canola, soybean, and sunflower oil. Welcome to Genius Health Solutions. We believe that the best way to support human health is by working with your body's natural ability to heal itself. Your body is brilliant. It's our job to help you learn to support it the natural, genius way. Okay, so like a century ago, these things were totally industrial products, not food, just so we're clear. But then, check it, new processing techniques transformed them into these crazy cheap fats that are now like everywhere in processed foods. And this sudden massive shift in what we're eating is, I think, really the heart of the debate. Are these factory-made fats totally harmless, or are they seriously contributing to our modern health crisis? I mean, think about it. Unlike just pressing olives to get their oil, making seed oils is, well, it's a seriously heavy industrial process. The seeds are crushed using like super high heat, then washed with chemical solvents, hexane for example, to extract the oil. And after that, the crude oil is bleached and deodorized to make it totally clear and odorless. Now, some critics argue that this intense processing fundamentally changes the very fats themselves. They claim the processing creates molecules that are like totally different from those you'd find in Whole Foods. So the buzz is all about omega-6 fats, right? We absolutely need them. But check this out. We're now drowning in the stuff, thanks to seed oils. A lot of people are bashing seed oils hard. Here's what you need to know. First off, these fats are used in highly processed foods. You know, the last forever, shelf-stable foods with ingredient lists that require a PhD in chemistry to pronounce them, let alone understand what they do. Another problem with these fats is they're unstable. They're like a house of cards when it comes to heat. Expose them to high temps, and boom, they break down. This whole oxidation thing? It's more likely with polyunsaturated fats, you know, like the ones in seed oils, because of their double bonds. And get this, seed oils are packed with omega-6 fatty acids, especially linoleic acid. Now, omega-6s are crucial, no doubt, but if they're out of whack with omega-3 fatty acids, which, let's face it, most of us are missing, it can lead to chronic inflammation. Back in the day, we were rocking a sweet 1-to-1 ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids. These days, many of us have cranked that ratio up to 10-to-1 or even higher. And while everyone's on board with the perks of omega-3 fatty acids from fish, walnuts and flax seeds, we're still scratching our heads about the perfect omega-6 to omega-3 ratio. But check it. This is where things get wild, right? The science? It's like totally split. I mean, tons of big studies on people don't really show these oils like boosting inflammation. And get this, major players like the American Heart Association are still all in, recommending seed oils for a healthy heart. Other nutrition experts recommend you focus on eating a healthy, balanced diet. They claim the issue with seed oils is how you consume them. Seed oils aren't necessarily good for you, but the real reason they're considered so bad for you is related to how they're most often used, in processed foods and ultra-processed foods. So, yeah, while we've seen seed oils blow up at the same time as a bunch of modern chronic diseases, we can't say for sure if they're the cause.
So, what's the simplest takeaway, you ask? Take control of the fats you use at home. Consider reducing your use of industrial seed oils like corn, soy, and canola oil. Instead, cook with traditional, less processed fats. An easy way to remember is the acronym BOCA. B stands for butter or ghee. O stands for olive oil. Keep in mind, olive oil is best used for dressings and low-heat applications. C stands for coconut oil. And A stands for avocado oil, which is what you should use for high-heat cooking. By simply choosing these cooking fats, you can largely bypass the entire debate.
Alright, so, the thing about seed oils? It's kind of complex, I know, with totally valid points on both sides, but check it. You don't have to wait for the final scientific word on it, you know? The real power move here is prioritizing fats that are way closer to their natural state. I'm talking cooking with butter, olive oil, coconut, and avocado oil. It's a super simple, yet powerful choice that you can make today for your long-term metabolic health. Boom. So, if you're digging this and want to uncover more natural genius hacks to supercharge your health, smash that subscribe button and ping that notification bell so you don't miss out on what's coming up next. And hey, we're all ears. What's been your story? Spill the beans in the comments below, and let's get the ball rolling.